The NFL season is finally here, so make sure you're ready with NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. It gives you the most live NFL games all in one place, exactly what you need to make your Sundays more magical. Sign up today at youtube.com/Sunday Ticket. Local and national games on YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket for out-of-market games excludes digital-only games.
Your teen requested a ride, but this time not from you. It's through their Uber teen account. You drive your teenager around, a lot, to their friend Jacob's house, their other friend Jake's house, to James's, to Jaden's, to Jalen's, to...
Mom? This is Jake's house, not Jacob's.
Now with an Uber teen account, your teen can request a ride under your supervision. They'll ride with a highly rated driver, and with live trip tracking, you'll follow along the whole ride to their friends' houses that all sound the same. Add your teen to your Uber account today. See app for details.
Bye, Mom.
Summer's here, and you can now get almost anything you need for your sunny days delivered with Uber Eats. What do we mean by almost? Well, you can't get a well-groomed lawn delivered, but you can get a chicken parmesan delivered. A cabana? That's a no. But a banana? That's a yes. A nice tan? Sorry, nope. But a box fan? Happily, yes. A day of sunshine? No. A box of fine wines? Yes. Uber Eats can definitely get you that. Get almost anything delivered with Uber Eats. Order now. Alcohol in select markets. Product availability may vary by region. See app for details.
As school germs return, rest easy. Clorox has got your back to school.
Ugh, you're back?
It is I, your kid's germy desk, and I've got things to say. I've been sneezed on, used as a tissue. There's chewed up gum under my...
Calm down. I'll get my Clorox disinfecting wipes.
Oh, and can you please get these sweaty gym clothes off of me?
School, am I right?
Clorox disinfecting wipes kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria and clean hundreds of messes on hard, non-porous surfaces when used as directed.
Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, right here on the Eagles Pin Pull Podcast Network. This is going to be the shortest episode you ever get. I literally am so frustrated with the Eagles' 22-21 loss to the Atlanta Falcons. I literally just fell and busted my head, and I'm literally bleeding off my forehead right now as I record this here. And I don't know what to say. This is not on Nick Sirianni. This is not on one individual. This was just a very, very disappointing loss for the Philadelphia Eagles, and one that could have been avoided with just one thing. Saquon Barkley catching that ball. If you catch that ball, all the negative from this game would not have been an issue. The play calling, the decision-making, the tackling, the defense on that last drive that gave the Falcons the win. There are so many things that went wrong tonight. But honestly, if Saquon Barkley just catches that damn ball, things would have been much better off. And I'm not, if you could see me right now, I literally have blood dripping from my forehead because I'm a klutz, and I literally just fell in the bathroom. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be very transparent. I literally fell in the bathroom as I was getting ready to record this, and I got blood dripping from my forehead. Literally, there was one play. You catch that ball, things happen. You cannot let Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons march down the field. You should never have let the Falcons get into the point where they even had a chance to win this game. I don't know who decided to pass the ball on that third down play that led to the Falcons getting the ball back with plenty of time. There were so many mistakes made in this game. This was not the game we expected from our Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, guys, I'm Phil Stifle, host here of the Eagles Checkdown right here on the Pin Pull Podcast Network. Guys, this is not when the Cowboys lose, when the 49ers lose, when the Lions lose. This is not what you expect of your Philadelphia Eagles team. This is not what you expect from a team going up against Kirk Cousins on Monday Night Football. This was disappointing. And you can hear it in my voice. You can hear that I'm not a happy man right now at this point. This is just frustrating right now to even record this episode at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night after the Monday Night Football game. Saquon Barkley had a good game. Jalen Hurts was pretty solid until the interception at the end of the game. There was keys to victory that we talked about on this channel. not letting Jesse Bates or Justin Simmons beat us, keeping Bijan Robinson in control. There's so many keys to victory that we had set forth for this game, and the Eagles failed in every single one of them. And this is not a one-person blame. This is an entire team blame. And I am really, really frustrated at midnight here, after midnight actually, for those on the East Coast. It's 11:47 here in Cancun, Mexico, when I'm recording this. There are so many people to blame for the Eagles' loss tonight. And I really, truly don't know even what to say to you people that watch this show on a daily basis or listen to the show on a daily basis on how to describe what the Eagles did tonight. I truly do not understand how to explain this to you. I mean, they lose 22-21 to a very mediocre Atlanta Falcons team. And the fact that they lost this game makes me think that the Philadelphia Eagles are a very mediocre team. So throughout this week, as we build up to, next week's game against the New Orleans Saints, who are 2-0, I kind of feel like we might need to realize that the Eagles are just a very mediocre football team. I know they have the talent in Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown when he comes back. But there's just something missing from this team. And I don't know if it's the coaching. I don't know if it's, their style. I don't know what it is. But, Vic Fangio is not going to get the blame because of the interception at the end of the game. But Vic Fangio played and called a very cautious defense tonight. And I'm going to try to put some of the blame for tonight's loss on Vic Fangio. And again, I say tonight, you're listening to this on Tuesday morning. I'm recording this late on a Monday night here in Mexico. And I'm going to put a lot of the blame on Vic Fangio and this defense. This is what you're going to get throughout the season with Vic Fangio, that when it doesn't work, it's awful. And this is the problem we have with the Philadelphia Eagles at this point in 2024. I'm looking at the stats on the Eagles defense right now. 1 sack, very few, passes defended, very few hits on a quarterback. This is just a team that's not ready to compete at this point. And it's frustrating for Eagles Nation at this point. But it really comes down to who we find out made the decision to pass the ball on 4th down versus running the ball, continuing to run the clock out, continuing to tick seconds off the clock. Whoever comes out to be who made that decision, and I expect Nick Sirianni to make this the statement that it was his fault. But, knowing Nick Sirianni, he will take the blame for it. But, this is a team that did not get beat. They beat themselves. The Atlanta Falcons are not that good of a team. They let the Atlanta Falcons beat them. And we will see how that turns out, down the line. A lot of teams lost this week in the NFL. And this is frustrating. This is a tough one to lose because the Eagles on paper are a much more talented team than the Atlanta Falcons. And, you can hear it in my voice. You can hear it in the tone that I'm describing. You can hear it as I stumble across these words, Jalen Hurts, 23 of 30, 183 yards, a touchdown, interception. The interception being at the last second of the game. Jalen Hurts rushed for 85 yards and a touchdown as well. Saquon Barkley ran for 95 yards. Obviously, they missed Jalen Hurts tonight. The offense did what they could against a very mediocre Falcons defense. But the Eagles defense just failed. And I'm going to put the blame. I know everyone's going to blame the Eagles offense. I know everyone's going to blame Nick Sirianni, Kellen Moore, and Jalen Hurts for this loss. But I am putting the blame of this loss on the defense 100%. The defense needs to be better. They're going up against a weak Kirk Cousins, and they could not get the job done. So that's where I'm at. It's unfortunate. Tomorrow we'll be back with another episode of the Eagles Checkdown right here on the Eagles Pinpull Podcast Network when I'm not in the heat of the moment, but right now in the heat of the
Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No. Don't. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save whenever you're ready.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
Moment. Again, 11:51 p.m. here in Mexico, 12:51 back in Philadelphia. I'm frustrated. I'm pissed off. I'm unhappy. This is just how you feel after a game that you should have won. And this Eagles team did not win it. And it tells me that this Eagles team is just not ready to compete for a championship like they should be based off of the talent level on this team. Guys, I'm Phil Stifle, your host here at Eagles Checkdown. Guys, make sure you check out Trending in the AM tomorrow morning, live whenever I wake up here in Cancun, Mexico. Like I said, I literally, if you could see me recording this, I got blood dripping down my forehead because I banged my head, in the bathroom this just literally 20, 30 minutes ago. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a fan. I host podcasts. I host YouTube shows on a regular basis, Trending in the AM and Eagles Checkdown, and I'm just frustrated at this point. So this is my initial emotional overreaction on Eagles, overreaction Monday to call it still overreaction Monday for me here in Mexico. It's frustrating. It's frustrating for me to be able to say that the Eagles lost tonight to the Atlanta Falcons, to Kirk Cousins on Monday Night Football, a quarterback that cannot win on primetime, and we lost. So, guys, I'm going to be live tomorrow around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning right here. Click the link below, and you'll find me. This is the Eagles Checkdown, the Eagles Pinball Podcast Network. You don't know what you're, you want to tune in tomorrow morning because you're going to find out the emotion of Eagles fans after that loss tonight. It's frustrating. It's unfortunate. This is where we're at, guys. Everybody have a great, day. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Eagles Checkdown on the Eagles Pin Pull Podcast Network. I am Phil Stifle. Check me out on Trending in the AM every single morning, guys. Have a great night. Hope you're better than.
I just MailChimped my marketing.
You MailChimped your what?
I MailChimped my marketing with AI to create an effective marketing campaign in minutes.
No, MailChimpin' way.
Yes, MailChimpin' way. Now I can hyper-personalize my campaigns across email and SMS.
You can do all that with MailChimp?
What did I just MailChimp and say?
MailChimp your marketing with the #1 AI-powered email marketing and automation platform, Intuit MailChimp. #1 based on publicly available data on competitors' customers. Plans vary. SMS available as add-ons. Visit MailChimp.com.
How do stop losses work on Kraken? Let's say I have a birthday party on Wednesday night, but an important meeting Thursday morning. So Sensible Me pre-books a taxi for 10 p.m. with alerts. Voila! I won't be getting carried away and staying out till 2. That's stop loss orders on Kraken, an easy way to plan ahead. Go to Kraken.com and see what crypto can be. Not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss. Cryptocurrency services are provided to U.S. and U.S. territory customers by Payward Interactive Inc., PWI, DBA Kraken. View PWI's disclosures at kraken.com/legal/disclosures.
We get it. Distractions happen. That's why we designed the fully electric, full-sized Volvo EX90 with the latest technology to keep you and those around you safe. Its 2-sensor driver understanding system is designed to prevent distractions and help you stay focused. Reserve your Volvo EX90 today. Learn more at volvocars.com/US.
Greatness hurts. It's 10,000 hours of hard work, sweat, and setbacks. The aches, the stumbles, the falls. Tylenol provides pain relief for the champion in us all. It's the #1 doctor-recommended brand of pain relief and fever reduction. This summer, when greatness hurts, Tylenol will be there with care to help you keep chasing it. That's Tylenol. That's care without limits. Visit Tylenol.com/greatness-hurts to learn more. Use as directed.
I am at this point. We'll talk to you tomorrow.